Hey, welcome back to RamZland. Today I want to show you how the effect of plasma discharge can change the adhesion of water molecules on the surface of a polymer. Check this out. All I'm using in this investigation is my high-frequency generator, 2 plastic petri dishes, some food coloring, and water. Start by mixing some food coloring in your beaker of water. Next, add some drops of your water to your petri dish that has not been exposed to plasma. Remember that water is a polar molecule in that it's both adhesive and cohesive. Notice how the water droplets bead up on the surface of the petri dish. What do you think will happen if we take another plastic petri dish but expose it to plasma? Let's find out. I want to see if the plastic changes how well it adheres to water after it's been exposed to plasma. Now let's compare how those water droplets adhere to the surface of the petri dish that was exposed to the plasma compared to the petri dish that wasn't. It's the same water. Notice that it evenly spreads out along the dish. It doesn't bead up nearly as much. Now I'm using the first plate that already had some of the droplets bead up, but I wanted to expose it to plasma around the droplets to see if that would break apart some of the molecules on the surface of the polymer around that droplet to the left. Notice that it's kind of spreading out. It's as though some of the molecules on the surface of the polymer are breaking apart. They're recombining with free radicals and changing the adhesion of the water on the surface of the plate. Look at how that droplet on the left is really spreading out. It's definitely changing as the polymer is exposed to plasma. This machine features a conveyor belt that has polymers that come along as they're exposed to plasma. That plasma breaks apart the molecules on the surface of the polymer, and as those molecules combine with free radicals, that changes the way ink can adhere to the surface of the polymer. So what's going on here is called corona treatment, and it has nothing to do with the coronavirus. But for a print company that wants their ink to stick to polymers, if they expose the plastic to plasma, it breaks apart some of the molecules on the surface of the polymer, and as those molecules combine with free radicals, it actually improves the plastic's wettability and adhesion of inks. And that's why print companies will actually expose plastic parts to plasma. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's edition of RamZland, and I'll see you next time.